Alright, let me tell you about House Greystark of Wolf's Den, a lesser-known but pretty important branch of House Stark that ruled up in the north for about 500 years. Their home, the Wolf's Den, is actually super old, older than even White Harbor, and it was built by King John Stark to guard the mouth of the White Knife River from sea raiders, probably those pesky Iron Islanders. So this fortress was a big deal, way before White Harbor even became a thing. Now, the Greystarks were loyal to the Starks for ages, but things went sideways when they decided to side with House Bolton during a rebellion against the king in the north. Yeah, that didn't end well. Carlon Stark crushed the rebellion, and the male Greystarks were pretty much wiped out, kinda like what happened to many noble houses during the War of the Five Kings. After that, the Wolf's Den bounced around between different families but never got back its old power. Some say a few female Greystarks or distant male relatives might have survived, but the Starks wouldn't let them inherit, so House Greystark basically vanished from the scene. Fans love digging into why Greystark betrayed their own blood like that. Since Stark and Bolton were already bitter rivals, Greystark siding with Bolton was like a deep stab in the back. Some think maybe the Greystarks were trying to grab Winterfell for themselves, but it's hard to say if the Boltons actually planned to keep Winterfell intact after the rebellion. One interesting theory says the Boltons, after the rebellion, bent the knee back to the Starks and were spared, following this idea. When a bannerman strikes you, you strike back. But when he's on his knees, you help him up. That's why the Greystarks got wiped out while the Boltons survived, showing just how brutal and tricky northern politics were. So yeah, House Greystark is mostly forgotten now. Just ruins and old stories left behind about loyalty, betrayal, and a lost legacy in the north.